Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
We'll feel fairly confident with a moderate snowfall, but check back with me tonight at 10 and 11. And Pete strolling in here tomorrow morning about, what, 3 a.m.? Picking up, yeah, with an update tomorrow morning as well. The snow should be starting early in the morning. Head outside and, things are quiet as far as what we're tracking. Well, it's pretty dry this evening and no problems yet. First flakes of snow, some flurries well after midnight, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. First snow, of course, arriving for tomorrow, and looking at initially during the early morning, it'll start to pick up by the afternoon and the evening hours, and at times coming down at a pretty good clip. Let me just re-advance this here and try this one more time. Here we go. I wanted to head outside because I promised the folks in Newport we would say hello, and it's beautiful outside. I mean, it's a little chilly, seasonable. Temperatures are in the upper 30s right now. At last check, it was about 38. Providence, 37. Smithfield coming in at 34. Westerly at 39. Another storm system on Tuesday, but we're just going to take one at a time. We'll concentrate on Saturday. You can see the clouds that have been streaming in better part of the afternoon and evening hours. It's dry, even though there's moisture just offshore. It's going to have a hard time initially working in, but this is the leading pipeline of moisture that extends all the way down through the Gulf Coast. And quite simply, this is headed our way with a developing storm system riding up the coast. And with the cold air in place, the net result will be the season's first moderate snowfall. Let's get in real close, take a look at Futurecast, and we'll walk you through it. And again, now through midnight and even beyond midnight, not too bad. Increasing clouds, temperatures starting off in the mid-30s, dry most of the nighttime hours. Offshore moisture starting to creep towards the coastline. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. So this is the leading edge of the steady snow, 6 a.m. Here we are noontime. We are well covered. Now, the darker blue indicates the intensity of the snow is picking up, moderate to at times heavy. You see temperatures around the freezing mark. This is noontime. Jump ahead to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Even darker areas of blue indicating some heavier snow. This is when the visibility is reduced significantly. Probably the snow starting to stick to the roads as well. You see some rain mixing out across the outer Cape and the islands, and for that fact, the amounts there won't be quite as much out through Cape Cod and the islands. Now, tomorrow evening along our south shore for perhaps an hour or two, there may be a little rain and sleet mixing in. Lower part of the bay, but even here, a switch over to snow as colder air comes back in. Meanwhile, tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock, it is still snowing, all snow, no rain, at a pretty good clip. So tomorrow morning, with each passing hour, the intensity and the coverage of the snow starts to increase, with temperatures starting off in the lower 30s and snow heavy at times tomorrow afternoon with temperatures between 30 and 35. Final snowfall accumulations by tomorrow night. In fact, let me get in even closer than this, give you some more detail here. A good chunk of the state, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of snow. I would say let's use Route 95 as a guideline. North and west of Route 95, the amounts are higher, especially north and west of Route 295. Northern part of the state, northwest part of the state, western Kent County, 5 to 7 inches of snow. Wouldn't take much to take this darker blue line and shift it a little closer to Providence, so that's something that we'll watch very closely. But regardless, these numbers represent a moderate snowfall and one that'll be high impact in terms of travel. Drier weather on Sunday, partly sunny, brisk and chilly. Quiet on Monday. Next system on Tuesday may bring a messy mixture of snow, sleet, ice and rain with temperatures in the 30s. So really going downhill, especially mid to late morning and tomorrow afternoon. So go easy on the roads.
All right, Tony, thanks. And now here's our